grind, I skate, I hustle, the fakes, the real know the deal. I rob and I steal. S19 can't stop it, so I'm gonna guap it never.
Alright guys, here we are. We are starting a new series because NCAA 07, while I had fun with it and everything, there was just a lot of issues on the end of trying to get it the software set up to where I can edit the videos, which is why you guys haven't seen me edit or upload in a while. But I finally got something set up now. But by the time I got it set up, I felt like it had been too long, and I lost that connection I had with NCAA 07 and the dynasty we had going. So here we are. We are now on NCAA 09. I didn't have 08, and I mean, I guess I can still order it, and then we can go back to it, and then order Madden 08 too, so we can continue the dynasty into the into Madden 08 with the same players and everything. But right now, this is where we're at. All right, so we're at the preseason. And we are doing, I do these things differently and weird, than the way I see other people do it. So, the first season of this, we are doing 1 minute quarters on, freshman mode. And, we can play the first game of the season, but we can only start our freshmen that game. And then the last game of the season, we will start our seniors. Now, if there's a rivalry, like some special rivalry, not just a conference rivalry, but if there's one of those, we can play that game, and we can just play whoever our starters are. And then, you know, if we go to the conference championship, or a bowl game, or the national championship, then we can do that. We're starting out with New Mexico State Aggies. It's a one-star team. And since we're going to simulate the first season, basically, I mean, we're going to play the couple games, but we're probably not going to stay on this team very long, because we're probably going to get fired. And we'll probably have to pick another team. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and skip to the recruiting. And we're not going to create any prospects, because that just takes too long. Alright, and then we got to see what all do we need for this team. And I got a little Excel worksheet on my computer right now, so I can note what positions we need. So we need a center. We need a lot on defense. We need a defensive end, a cornerback, 2 free safeties, a strong safety, and a punter. And in my notes, I'm also going to put quarterback, just so, because, you know, I want to try to get a quarterback our first season. Like, get so we can have a freshman quarterback next year. I have no clue what our roster currently looks like. So I'm going into this completely blind. So, yeah, we're going to go to top 100 and see what we can get from there. Automatically, we're going to put the number 1 player of all on there, just because why not? And we'll start with there's no centers. What other positions did we need? Defensive end. Alright, we'll go ahead and get that one. Then we need a cornerback. 2 free safeties. A strong safety. And the next one's a punter. I'm guaranteed there's not going to be one on the top 100. Here we go. We got the recruiting board full. Alright. We're going to go and we're going to go ahead and start the season. We're going to go ahead and go into play week. And we got a bye week the first week. So we're going to go ahead and sim through this week. Alright, look at that. We already got our first commit right here. So we're going to go ahead and mark that down that we already got it. Just because, you know, it's easier for me to do that. Mark down what we got compared to what we don't got. And our first game is going to be against the FCS school. Luckily, it's against FCS Southeast Lizard, so, you know, it's not going to be a tough game. The only issue we're going to have is we're not going to be able to break records.
Welcome, football fans.
Welcome, football fans. If y'all remember the NCAA 07 dynasty that I did, the short-lived one, even though I recorded like 4 seasons and didn't post them all, I had a habit with doing random voices. And I don't think that's going to be lost on us this time. We're going to go ahead and go into the depth chart so we can move everybody around to the freshmen starting. Here we go. Boom. All right.
Kickoff return 26 yards.
This one should keep that offense in
22
check.
on the return. First and 10.
Oh, look at this. We got AC Slater out here. Don't think I'm not about to go edit this guy's name to where it doesn't start with AC. Because I sure enough will. As soon as this game's over, that's one of the first things I'm doing.
Scooter special. Try it right now.
12 on the play. First and
Also, I suck at defense, guys, which is why I typically just play defensive end.
An experienced
Like,
coach
I can't
will wanna
read
run
the
this play.
offense,
the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 44
and I'm not good at play calling. I'm just good at winning games.
This is one of my favorite plays in the playbook.
But typically, whenever I do these things, I what's it called? I normally have the #1 ranked defense,
Number 7.
even though I feel like I suck at it for some reason. The game thinks I don't.
On the play.
So yeah. Haha.
As a quarterback, you got to be aware of what the defense is throwing at you.
Okay, this playbook is one I'm not used to. Even though I think a lot of these plays are the same plays, they just got different names for them. Brown, you got to break that tackle. You're out here playing #1 wide receiver right now.
At the 40-yard line. At the end of the first quarter, the score is tied at 0.
This may be a good time to throw a little
Second and
screen
1.
pass. I let the play develop, and then I get the ball to my playmaker.
All right, let's see. That's how we do that.
Interesting is that you think it's easier when you get close to your
Of course, those got me doing the same play
so fast, Mike.
2 times in a row.
It's actually harder to move the ball because the defense has the same number of guys in a smaller field to play with.
All right.
I'd spread out the offense and let my quarterback zip the ball in there.
Makes the stop.
You only
at
need
the
a few
7-yard
more
line.
yards for a score.
Is this defense going to allow that again? Oh, yes, it is. Bam. The things with these, when you do 1-minute games, they go by so fast to where, like, you get good at, like, the 2-minute drills. Because that's really all you got in the first half to score. And even that if you count the amount of time that the defense has the ball.
Kickoff return 22 yards.
AARP says, go with this play.
On the return. First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
I don't really play defensive end, but, you know, because this guy's name is Slater, I got to use him.
The offense calls a
An
timeout.
experienced coach would want to run this play.
Try to get him as many sacks as I can. He didn't get the sack, but that guy did.
This is one of my favorite plays in the playbook.
3-yard loss on the play.
Oh, that's the thing with the FCS team too. is that they what's it called? All their players don't have names. Well, none of their players have names. It's all QB blah blah. Alright, and realistically, we can do this episode here, or this season here, in one episode, including the off season. Oh boy. I didn't even expect this to happen. Ooh, we got the I'm special. Take a punter, kickoff back to the house for a touchdown. Valid only in play now or dynasty mode. Bam.
The kick is good.
Let's go ahead and put that on the yawn counter. You guys like how I said I'm tired, but I also said I'm going to do this whole season in one episode.
This one should keep that off.
Because it's not going to be that many games, honestly. Well, it didn't be 1 minute quarters, you know. The games aren't going to take that long.
This is a solid defense. Try it out.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
No. Come on, Kevin Hart. Get it, get it, get it.
Just get out there and make a play.
Hart with the tackle at the 42-yard line.
Well, that was not a good freeze there. Oh, look at that. Try to take it back. I could have if I wanted
like
to.
trick plays, and this is sort of a trick play. You get the defense to commit to the run for a second.
As soon as, you know, we hit the fourth quarter, it's going to start giving us nothing but run plays to run the clock down. Ooh, that a boy King. Oh. Oh, look at that. Show him why you're king. Give him a stop. All right, we got another one. Complete a pass for 50 or more yards in a play now or dynasty game. I went with the brand new profile on my Xbox just for achievements. Ooh.
At the end of the third quarter, the score is
Tough defense is key. Try this.
nothing. First and 10. Ball on the 30.
Now they got a minute left to score. Put some points on the board, but they're not going to. Well, they're not going to win this game at least. Slater left his man so he could go out for the sack.
This one should keep that offense in check.
I can't blame anybody but me for that.
On the play. Second and 3.
Where's Slater at? Wrong side, wrong side, wrong side.
Incomplete pass.
Snap on that chin strap and go out there and hit somebody.
Receiver on the play.
There he is. What's his number? I can't tell. I should probably put my glasses on.
Number 7.
I feel like a lot of these completions
Oh, what's this play?
wouldn't be completions
Makes the
and
tackle.
Slater didn't leave his
The offense calls a
assignment
timeout.
to go for sacks. You see that?
Call this one.
He came running up the middle,
Try it right now.
which gave somebody else a chance to go in. Oh, it looks White. Look at White. Look at him. Oh, that's right. Ah.
On the interception.
Hope we got two there. Take an interception back to the house in a play now or dynasty mode game. Intercept two passes in a play now or dynasty mode game. And I told you guys the last time, whenever we got the interception, I could have taken it back, but I didn't. And that time, I don't feel like I had any other chance to do it. Or any other chance but to do it. You know, like, come on, Kevin Hart. You guys like how I just renamed that guy?
Get out there and make a
We got
play.
Kevin Hart, Dwayne Johnson,
On the return. First and 10.
AC Slater. But at
This
least
is a
AC
solid
Slater's
defense.
not based off of
Right
a real
out.
person.
Loss of 2 on the play. Second and
Let's go ahead and
12.
pump this crowd up.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
All right.
This is one of my favorite plays in the playbook.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 12. Jackson on the tackle.
All right, and that's ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Fourth and
B-A-L-L-G-A-M-E, ball game. I don't even got control of the controller. The game's doing that itself. I set the controller down and take a drink. For this time, let's see. Complete a play now, Dynasty Mode game with a red zone efficiency of 100. Game by 21 points. Do not throw any interceptions. Puts it shutout by holding your opponent to 0 points. All right.
Thank you for attending today's ball.
Let me see. Do we have any rivalry games? What the hell is the shovel for? I don't know. We got the big Grande rivalry game. So I guess we got the shovel game. I don't know what that's about. Okay, so it is a college rivalry game. It is called the Battle of I-10 because the two universities are located alongside Interstate 10 connecting La Cruces and El Paso. The teams compete for the Silver Spade Trophy in the Mayor's Cup. Okay. Now we know what's up with the shovel. So you guys ready to go win this shovel?
Our matchup today is between the Texas El Paso.
All right, here we are, guys. The Battle of I-10. Yeah. So I got in my head how I'm going to edit these videos, like a rough draft of them. But like I said something that I tend to cut out. But like I didn't finish the thought because I was like, oh, I need to cut this. But here we go. We're starting the game off, kicking it. And I lied to you guys because I never went and changed it to Slater's last name.
Keep that offense in check.
On the return. First and 10.
I said I was going to, but I didn't. I got distracted.
Snap on that chin strap and go out there and hit somebody.
On the play. Second
Good job, Butler.
ball on the
His name is
29-yard
Steve
line.
Slater. I don't like that. Oh yeah.
I call this one the
I wonder what
Scooter
AC
Special.
Slater's
Try it
dad's
right
name
now.
was.
At the 42-yard line. Third and 1. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Oh. Oh, did we stop it? Yes, we did.
Run.
Now don't do what the last team did and try to do a trick play.
1.
Good job. Come on, you got Shaquille back there and you ain't gonna give it to him?
Out of
Tell your
bounds
quarterback
at the
to stand in
42-yard
there
line.
and make a
First
play.
and 10. Ball on the 42-yard
All right, Jones, stand in here and make a play. Good job, Goodwin.
Makes the catch. makes the stop.
And that's the end of the first quarter. We got one playoff.
The score is
I
tied
like throwing the
at
ball
0.
here. It makes the
First and
defense
10.
think they have to stop the
Ball on
run and or the
47
pass.
yard
How's that going to go?
Just a matter of pitch and catch. So go get it
12
done.
on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Oh boy. Sorry guys, I just found a tick on me. Alright. I'm back. I forgot the play I picked. So I had to get rid of the tick. Get it picked, tick.
Touchdown, Aggies.
Who is it? Tim McGraw that had that Check You for Tick song.
The kick is good.
Like I kept feeling something like on my lower back, and I'm like, what is that? Like, all right, come on, Jennings. Get there, get there. Oh, no, hey, get back here.
This
I
is
wanted
one of
to hit
my
him.
favorite plays in the playbook.
All right, Slater. Let's get this.
Tough defense is key. Try this.
Man, I hate when it doesn't
This
go
looks
to the
keep that
defender
offense in check.
I want it to switch to.
Snap on that chin strap and
Makes
watch
That's
it
one of the
hit
most
somewhere.
annoying things.
49-yard line. Timeout called by the offense.
Oh, where's Slater? I don't see him out there.
Williams on the tackle. 7-yard gain on the play.
Ooh, wait, get up there and stop that.
He says, go with this play.
Where'd my boy Slater go? Oh, there's White.
I'm full of good plays. Try this one.
First and 10.
You know, we got 1 second, and they want us to just run it. Nah, I'm airing it out. Let's follow. That should be a run or a pass play. All right. Oh, come on. Go. No! Man. He got yards, though. That'll help his miniature stats he's going to get this year.
Score is 7-0.
Yep, and there's the game freeze. It freezes, but it never crashes. Alright.
You asked, so I'm telling you. Run this play.
Oh, now they want to give us this play.
10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
After they just seen how successful it was.
In this situation, you got
Man, after this game, I have to remember to,
On the play.
change some of the players' names.
Calls a timeout.
Because, like Hart will be Kevin Hart, O'Neal will be Shaquille O'Neal, Johnson will be Dwayne Johnson, Slater will be AC Slater. No!
Timeout called by the
This is
defense.
what I would do, so how about it?
1.
In this situation, I challenge my offensive line to get enough of a push to give you a touchdown.
At the 5-yard line. Touchdown.
Alright. What the heck was that? That was a bad extra point. Like, we didn't have one that bad all game last game. What the? Is that a quarterback in there? Kicking the ball? Like, what happened to my freaking... Is he injured? Oh, yeah. Kicker's out for a bruised sternum. Woohoo. And I guess they think our best replacement, instead of being the punter, is going to be the quarterback.
An experienced coach would want to run this play.
5-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Slater was out of sight there.
In the playbook.
1-yard loss on the play.
I was like, man, why are they calling a timeout again? But no,
At the end of the
they're not.
the score is
It's just the
13-0.
This is
End of the
a solid
third.
defense. Try it out.
all right. Let's see. Jones got player of the game, 7 for 7, 159 yards.
This one should keep that offense in check.
11-yard gain on the play.
All right.
Just get out there and make a play.
Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Come on. No. Ah. And we got a Gaston out there too. Is Gaston the first name or the last name of the guy from Beauty and the Beast? I don't know. If it's the last name, we're gonna go ahead and change his name to Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. No!
I call this one the Scooter Special.
Graves, you do a mess up like that again and you're going to be in the grave. Alright, looks like we ain't got Slater out there again.
An experienced coach would want to run this play.
The intended receiver
Is that my boy Slater? Hey, there's my boy Slater.
35-yard line.
Flag on the play, face mask on the defense.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense.
What a sham.
First down.
Yeah, I said what a
Defense
sham.
is key. Try this.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Alright.
This is a solid defense. Try it out.
I was watching this video the other day. It was a guy who he like watches like the first episode and the last episode of shows and all that, and basically like makes his prediction on what happens. And he watched he did a video on the Flash, and like I'm not hating on the guy, but like the way he did it, it was like some of the stuff. It was like he was like mocking. And we already played that game, so we're sim through the week. Then we're gonna go hit the recruiting again, and then I'm gonna go get a drink, and we'll be back. Actually, whenever I'm done with this, I'm gonna do the recruiting. I'm gonna stop the video, do the recruiting, and then I'm gonna just stitch this video with another video in the editing process, because this one's already an hour long. Let's go ahead and stop. Alright guys, we are back, even though this should be the same episode, so it's like we never even left. Where were we at? Okay. We are getting ready to play. Oh, what did I just do? There. The Big Grande Bowl. But I'm pretty sure I just said that wrong, because it's actually the Rio Grande Bowl.
Welcome,
Here we
football
go.
fans. Tonight's matchup is between the New Mexico State Aggies and the New Mexico Lobos.
Alright, kick the ball. Or receive the ball. Receive the ball. Yeah, we get a kickoff. Alright. You know, I need to check what conference we're in too.
Just get out there.
Because if we
make a
get
play.
fired, I want to go back to the same conference. Alright, we got AC Slater here, and now he is AC Slater.
I call this one the Scooter Special.
We got
Try it
AC
right
Slater,
now.
we got Kevin Hart.
Second and 2. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ooh, we didn't do Dwayne Johnson. That's one we missed.
This is one of my favorite plays in the playbook.
Gain of 6 on the play. First and 10.
But now that,
42-yard
you know,
line.
I know his number here, I can easily find him on the
Defense is
defense.
key. Try this.
Anderson makes the tackle at the 47-yard line. Second and 4.
Alright,
Ball
come
on
on.
the 47-yard line.
And also, oh, look, there's Kevin Hart right there.
AARP says go with this play.
On the
Let
tackle,
me know, guys,
41-yard line.
if you would like to see me do the superstar mode for this. I guess they call it Campus Legend mode on
The score is tied
here.
at 0.
Just get out there and make a play.
Just get out there and make a play. Hey, why don't you get out there and make a play? Bam! That's a nice big hit
I
there.
call this one the Scooter Special. Try it right
Ball
now.
on the 42-yard line.
They want me to stay right where I'm at, kind of, in case he throws it that way. Ooh, yeah! That's what we need.
Makes the
I like
interception.
throwing the ball here. It makes you able to stop the run and or the pass.
All right, we got 49 seconds to get a downfield and score. And Stiff here made it happen. Oh, and we just broke the record for longest pass. I think that was the NCAA record, not just the school record.
This one should keep that offense in check.
Thompson on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Now, guys,
Tough defense is key.
it's been a
Try
couple
this.
hours
This is
since
one of
I
my
recorded the
favorite
first
plays
part of
in the
this
playbook.
Offense calls a timeout.
episode. And like, I had went and laid down in bed and everything. And I got up to get a drink. And I walked by my office.
Loss of 2
And
on the play.
the Xbox never shut itself off. So I was like, alright, I guess I'll go ahead and finish it. finish this season. Even though it's almost like 2 o'clock in the morning, it may actually be 2 o'clock in the morning. It is 1:55 in the morning.
Get out there and make a play.
On the play. 3rd and 12. Ball on the 46-yard line.
I don't see I don't see him out there at all. Slater. McCray, you had a chance for another interception.
At the end of the first half.
All right, there.
The score is New Mexico State 7, New Mexico nothing.
All right, kick return. We got Shaquille O'Neal here, number 33. Oh, look at the speed on him. Look at that boy go. Oh!
Kickoff return for a touchdown.
Woo! I didn't even mean to do that. Maybe I should start throwing more lateral into it. You know, it's not something I did on purpose, but it happened.
Kickoff
This is a
19
solid
yards.
defense. Try it out.
Thompson on the return. 1st and 10. Ball on the 25
I
yard
still don't
line.
see Slater out there.
Dixon with the tackle.
This is one of my
1
favorite
yard
plays in
gain
the
on the
playbook.
play.
There he
2nd
is.
and 9. Johnson.
An experienced coach would want to run this play.
You know, we got a couple of Johnsons on our team.
3rd and 5.
We got the number 11 Johnson, and then we got the Johnson that's I think like 93 or something. Now those passes normally get
Go
reviewed.
with this play.
Yeah, I hate this. How much it does it in this game? Because like 95% of the time, in real life, it counted as a catch. Look, knees down, ball, knee, but they never want to count it.
4th and 5. Ball on
Like
the
that
30
should have been there. They should have got a first down there. My blocker did not go where I needed him to
Try
go.
this one.
Return for a gain of 19 yards. 1st and 10.
And yeah, I did just push Shaq O'Neal instead of Shaquille O'Neal. I ain't typing all that out.
Incomplete pass.
Alright, well.
The intended receiver on the play.
Now it's Operation Run Down the Clock.
The score is
When you got the ball with the lead, you just want to run it inside and work
And
that clock down.
S. Johnson is the player of the game. Oh, there.
timeout called by the
I'd
defense.
run the ball straight up the middle on this one.
Dang.
Defense calls a timeout. 4th and 9.
Dang.
Touchdown.
This one should keep that offense in check.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Alright, so they want me to drop down to zone. But instead what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rush the quarterback. Oh look. I didn't even need to there.
7-yard
My boys had me.
loss on the play.
An experienced coach would want to run this play.
Yeah.
2 on the reception. 5-yard gain on the play. by the offense.
Tough defense is key. Try
Fourth and
this.
12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
All right, and that's the game, boys.
The final score is Mexico State 14, New Mexico.
Now, the only game left this season we have to play should be the senior game. It's going to be the last home game of the year.
Thank you for attending.
Alright, guys. Look right there. We got a freaking commit. A 1-star cornerback.
Welcome, football fans.
Oh, look, guys. We're 7-3.
Is between the New Mexico State Aggies
We may
and the Tech Bulldogs.
have done better than what I thought to finish this season out. Alright, let's go ahead and strategy depth chart. Alright, guys, so we got all our seniors out there that we can have out there. A lot of the positions we either had seniors already there starting, or there were just no seniors for that position.
This is one of my favorite plays in the playbook.
On the return. First and 10.
Like Smith here
33-yard
was one of the few that wasn't already starting. And I think both of our cornerbacks
Solid defense. Try it out.
that we got out there now weren't starting either.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Dang. After that first play, I thought, you know, our defense was going to do better. Oh, there you go, Dixon. He was one of our not starting seniors.
On the interception.
As a coach, you got to be concerned with what the defense is throwing at you. I tell my quarterback to take what the defense is giving you.
And we had like one wide receiver senior that wasn't starting, or that wasn't in our top 3. Oh, look at that, off the back. Off the back. We're going to have to run that one back. Oh, my Lanta, what was that? Like, watch this play. All right, look. Look. He's just dropping back. Oh. Uh-huh. Does he get hit right after he lets it go? No, he doesn't. But it's a bad throw. And it was supposed to go to him right here. I believe this is Hill. Yeah, that's Hill there. But no, the ball goes... Oh. How do I get it back to tracking the ball? All right. Here we go, though. This is where it matters, right here. Zoom in. Boom. Oh, no. Cook got it off the back. Look, he turned around like, no, give me that. And it's like, oh. Oh, you missed that tackle. Oh, my Lanta, ladies and gentlemen. That's a highlight play right there. That's a highlight play. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to go... I wish there was a way to, like... Like, that's one we're going to have to save. We're going to have to go back and save that one for another time. But, alright. Oh, nope. Like, I don't think we've had very many great plays besides the lateral last game. And then that play that was off the back.
An experienced coach would want to run this play.
Jones on the return. 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
This is one of my favorite plays in the playbook.
All right.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Doyle on the reception. Jennings makes the tackle at the 25-yard line. At the end of the first quarter, the score
I call
is
this one the Scooter Special. Try it right now.
Louisiana Tech, nothing. 3rd and 12. Ball
Um,
on the 25-yard line.
So, I'm not really a Photoshop guy, people. Like, I can upload, or I can edit videos, but Photoshop, it's not my cup of tea. So, I may need a Photoshop guy for these thumbnails. Oh, I forgot O'Neal's,
How about this one?
Return for a gain of 18
kick
yards.
return, or return for a touchdown. That's a highlight of the season. Bam. Daniel Dennis.
The kick is good.
What a great senior game, guys. Go on, Freeman. Don't let these guys not make you free, man.
Kickoff return 26
This
yards.
is a solid defense. Try it out.
Yeah, the jokes are back.
On the return. 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Now, one thing I noticed whenever I was setting the
The offense
depth chart for this game
Would want to run this play.
is our boy Slater here. And pumping up the crowd is a senior, meaning we will not have him next year.
Tate on the reception.
This is one of my favorite plays in the playbook.
Makes the tackle at the 45-yard line. Timeout called by the offense.
That's on me missing
I
that
call
tackle.
this one the Scooter Special. Try it right
On the
now.
tackle at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Hawkins.
Are they going to call a timeout to try to keep that field goal?
Key makes the tackle at the 31-yard line. The offense calls a timeout.
Dang, couldn't get nobody back there. Oh, don't cry about a 33.
At the end of the first half, the score is 14-0.
Ugh. Oh, yeah. Go to the S.
Kickoff return for a touchdown. The kick is good.
All right, guys.
Kickoff
This
return,
one should keep
24
that
yards.
offense in check.
Jones on the return. 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Dang it, that was our guy, too.
Doyle
RP says go with this play.
Butler makes the stop at the 50-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Come
This is one
on,
of my
let Slater get a
favorite plays in
sack.
the
The
playbook.
intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. Williams.
Snap on that chin strap and go out there and hit
1 yard
somebody.
loss on the play. Third and 11. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Are they really going to run it here? Nope, they passed it. But
This is a solid defense. Try it
every
out.
time I take Slater off his assignment,
On the play.
they hit the guy for a first down.
Third quarter. The score is New Mexico State 21.
I call this one the Scooter Special. Try it right now.
We don't have Slater out there.
This one should keep that offense in check.
All right, Slater's back.
Receiver on the play.
All right, Sean Stiff is the player of the game. Haha, you dropped
Defense
the
is
ball.
key. Try this.
The intended receiver on the play.
An
Out of
experienced
bounds.
coach would want to run this play.
Of 6.
Now, 4th and 4.
Fourth and 4.
No, we know it's going to be a pass play.
Williams on the
This
tackle.
is a solid
Slater was so
defense.
close to
Try it
getting
out.
his freaking sack there.
Just get out there and make a play.
The offense calls a timeout. Timeout called by the offense.
AARP says go with this play.
Oh my Lanta, this is so stressful. Like, I mean, it's not stressful because we know we're going to win. But, you know, it's whether or
This is
not
one
we're
of
going
my
to prevent them from
favorite plays in
scoring
the
here.
playbook.
On the coverage.
Like, I feel like they'd have good luck if they try to run it in, but... Oh, well, they got good luck there, too. All right. And I know, it's 4th quarter, they're down. So what are they going to do? They're going to go for an onside kick. Even though they have no chance of winning. Even if they do recover it. All right, Patton.
New Mexico
Just
State
down the ball already.
recovers the onside kick. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
How about one of the Johnsons had number 11?
The best formation is the victory formation.
Maybe it's number 10 that one of them has. I don't remember.
Jones on the
The
carry.
game is over. Just sit
1
on
yard
it.
loss on the play.
All right, there we
Third and
go.
12.
Now we can just run the clock down. I forgot I just did a tattoo on my leg the other day. And I was just rubbing my leg, and that hurt whenever I got the tattoo spot. And there we go. Our seniors walk off the field with the win on their senior night.
New Mexico State 21. Louisiana Tech 7. Thank you.
All right, we have got a bid to play in the Inside Bowl.
The fans from both schools are ready for the Inside Bowl, located here in beautiful Tempe, Arizona. And we couldn't have asked for much better weather for tonight's game between
The Indiana Hoosiers
and the New Mexico State Aggies. We're just about set to bring you what should be an incredible bowl matchup here in the Valley of the Surf.
New Mexico State is led by their quarterback. And let me tell you something about this guy. He's a terrific football player, but he's got to be careful. He can't try to create something big every time he touches the football. He needs to be patient and let things come naturally. This will be a good test for him, Brad, and I think he'll pass it.
All right, let's start this game off.
All set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep to open up the ball game. Here we go, folks.
We got everybody starting in their normal positions this game.
From the 6. And he makes it.
Look at that nasty hit.
Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. Gordon.
We're not going to play Slater this game.
3 wide receivers.
We're going to let Slater do his own thing. And look, right away he comes up with a play.
These guys have
What the hell? So like, oh, you know, I'm going to leave Slater alone.
Regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
And they get him in the backfield.
Dang.
Boy, that was a bad looking play.
It all starts with the big guys up
I don't
front.
think
You
this,
gotta get on your blocks.
I don't think this team is ready for us.
Looks over the middle.
Oh,
At the 30.
White got it right.
At the 25-yard line.
Wow, this defensive back has great hands.
And
Maybe
look
they
at
should
that.
try
That's a
receiver.
3 and out right there.
High formation in the
That's how you
backfield.
do a 3 and out.
And it's
Goodwin just stole that. That was for somebody else. He just jumped up and yanked that down.
Play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target
All right,
out there
Stith.
for the quarterback.
Let's see if you can get this one without someone stealing it from you.
They'll throw on first down. There's a very impressive open.
That's what you call a Mahomes
So we've
play.
reached the end of quarter number 1.
Throwing it on the run and hitting your guy.
In this situation, I challenge my offensive line to get enough of a push to give you a touchdown.
Let's
We
see
will
if they
challenge
try
our
to pound
offensive
it in
line.
here. Both teams have their goal line sets on the field.
Oh, look at that. Way to go, Dennis.
Nothing complicated about that one, Coach. The halfback took it in for 6.
Was this number 83?
Visits to get in the end zone.
Do I got a running back
I think everybody
with
in the
a
stadium
receiving
knew that was
number?
gonna be a run play,
I mean, I already
and
got
the
a
defense
kicker
just couldn't stop.
with a defensive
And now we're
number.
going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. New Mexico State to kick this one off. He sends it downfield.
Oh, yeah, and guys, I did look up the whole Gaston thing earlier. Gaston is his first
It was the
name.
umpire that threw the flag, and generally, that's a holding penalty.
I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
He looked like
But,
he had a handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding.
He had like
Hey,
3
can't do that.
kids or so.
3 wide receivers
So, like,
on
is
the
there some
field.
story
Quarterback
after
in
Beauty and the
shotgun.
Beast that I don't know about?
There was some movement on the line. Let's get the call.
Yeah, I jumped the ball there. That's on me.
The defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
Guys, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
Gordon back to throw. And down he goes. Right around the 42.
Come on, guys.
It's been quite a successful season throwing the ball for this quarterback.
There haven't been too many defenses that have been able to slow down this kid's aerial attack. He's about to break the single-season school record for passing yards.
And he's the guy that makes this offense go. When he's on his game, he can produce some unbelievable numbers.
We probably just helped to break that record right there.
2-yard line. Is anyone going to stop this guy from breaking records all season?
Not today. That catch gives him the school record for the most receptions
There, you're
in
welcome.
one season.
Congratulations. He's worked hard all year long to put himself into the record books. What an incredible season.
Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. The defense is changing
All right,
their
guys,
play.
we let him break his record
gun.
now. Let's not let him do anything else here.
Knocked out of
What did I say? Don't let him do anything else.
47-yard line.
No more completed passes.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide
really only got
receivers
2
put
linemen
in
out
the
there?
Formation. He passes it. It's knocked away, incomplete. He threw that to
Attaboy,
a guy
White.
who was well covered, and it almost got
You know your
Yeah, he's
assignment.
very lucky. That ball was only tipped.
Gordon, back to pass. And down he goes. Right around the
Is
26-yard line.
Johnson there a impact
Sometimes
player,
having
star
the
player?
quarterback run
No.
with the ball can be effective if the defense isn't expecting it. But they were all over him on that play.
The kick is away. It's long enough. And
Oh,
it's right
that
down
was
the middle.
good. Oh,
And now
We
we'll
got
take a look at the Pontiac drive
a
summary.
chance for a kick return here with 1 second to take it downfield.
Indiana.
Both of
Gets
our
set to
kick
kick
returners
this
have
one
had
away.
kick returns for touchdowns this
kick.
season.
He's to the 20. At the 40.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a flag on the play.
To the 20. And some of the players are looking back because we have a penalty on the
Good
play.
win.
On the receiving team.
Good call.
Yeah, he practically brought him to the ground there.
Folks, let's
Man,
pause now as we've reached the end of the first half.
good
Our
one. You just
score at
screwed us
halftime.
there.
New Mexico State, 7. Indiana, 3.
If O'Neal
The teams
beat
are
your
lined
ass
up
in the
and we're
freaking
about ready to start this second half.
locker room during halftime, we ain't mad about it. Ain't one of us freaking mad about it.
They'll bring him down at the 39. So let's see how the defense will hold up now as this offense comes out for their next drive. The defense sets up in the nickel. Back to pass. And
God
he's
dang.
tackled around the 47-yard
We're going down after one hit. You gotta think you gotta hit him twice.
Oh, yeah. He got way up there and got a big gain.
So that nets him about 8 yards there on a really spectacular.
And okay, I did see that our running back is the number 23.
Dangerous pass here, and it falls incomplete. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line.
I don't know if I agree with this call, but oh, Dennis got it.
And they make the stop at about the 47-yard line.
I just didn't know.
They keep it on the ground.
I don't know.
and pick
Dennis
up the
just
first.
doesn't
Good
seem like
third
he's.
down conversion right here. Not
been a good
real
runner
big
this
play, but this
season.
gives him a new set of downs to work
But you
with.
know,
And I wouldn't be surprised if they don't go to the area.
we haven't really
and
played many
attack
actual
this defense.
And that one's
much
incomplete.
time. What was
He
that,
just put
dude?
A little too much air under that one.
That's one of the reasons defenses like to blitz, not only to sack the
Dude, get it
quarterback,
to your
but also
freaking
force
receiver.
him into making bad throws.
He's at the 40. He's tackled.
God, O'Neal had to leap for that.
Now, that's what I like to see. This first down came
Oh,
because these
school
kids were not afraid
receptions
to
in
go
a
over the middle.
season.
Nice
Shaquille
job
O'Neal.
of beating the man coverage on the slant route.
Looking to throw. Caught out in the open. Brought down.
I wonder if there's a correlation between
Decent pickup that time.
NBA players who play tight end
If they can
and
connect on these
receiver in the
intermediate patterns, will allow them to be a lot more creative on offense.
in high school football.
With the pass, incomplete.
Dude,
The
get it
receiver
to
couldn't
him.
Catch up to that ball.
No, he couldn't.
No
I'll
way
tell you
it's just
what,
he's
the
that
quarterback
slow,
was
like-
conscious of the blitz that time by the defense. That may have been the reason that he overthrew the football.
No, it was just a stupid play.
Rose falling back and got his man. And down he goes at about the 15-yard line. So we've reached the end of the third quarter in this defensive battle. Our score is New Mexico State 7, Indiana 3.
Is this really how we're gonna win the game?
Another trip to the red zone.
Win a
Last
bowl
time,
by
it resulted in a
7-3.
touchdown. He'll get the call again. He's taken down at the 5. Looks like we've got an injured player down there. Can't tell who it is yet.
Who got injured? Not one of our guys. Oh,
No,
it didn't show
how
it.
about this one?
And the freaking timeout. I bet it was one of their guys so they could get a timeout.
On the ground, and he won't get back to the line. And the defense is ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it.
All right, our players of the game is
And there they are,
Dennis.
folks, the Russell Athletic players of the game.
All right, let's see. How are we going to finish this season out, guys? We can't take a loss.
On the ground with the tail.
All right, there we go.
Well,
There's our win.
Just about really sealed the deal.
Yeah, but the score at the end of this day doesn't show how close this game really was.
The score kind of does show how close this game was. They're one of the only teams whenever I've been in control to score on us.
Ready to kick.
Plus,
He kicks off.
I mean, they stopped us from scoring a lot.
He's to the 10. The ball pops free.
Oh,
To the 10.
what
He's gonna
the?
take it to the barn. Touchdown.
Now the defense can return to the bench because they got the ball back.
Oh, and there was no challenge on that. No reviewing
And
the
he converts
fumble.
extra point. So with very little time remaining here in the ball game, our score, New Mexico State 21.
All right, 21 to
Indiana,
3.
3.
That's a lot
New
better.
Mexico State
That's what I like
is
to
lining
see.
up to kick this one off. Moore takes it from the 6.
Don't give more anymore.
Makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. They'll go to work at the 29. First down, 10 yards to go. The defense sets up in the dime. Johnson gets a handoff to the right. Tackle.
Man, you guys should just Hail
29-yard
Mary
line.
it on the real.
And so that's going to do it.
Oh,
Our
and that's the
final
game
score
right
this
there.
one, New Mexico State 21, Indiana 3. Lee, what are your final thoughts here?
All right,
as we
what's
take a
this
look at our
one?
Pontiac game
Play and win a bowl
performance?
game in
I
single
think
team
this is
dynasty
what we
motor
all
camp or
pretty much
session mode.
expected to see today, Brad.
And then draw the
New
ball
Mexico
loose with the
State
user controlled
played a
hit
good
stick and
physical
attack.
game out there.
I would
And
never-
not
I
only
would
that,
never went
they
back and
played
checked
a
what that one
smart
was.
game too. These are smart college
All
kids
right.
and really make some good smart decisions out there. I like this football team.
All right, we are the Insight Bowl champions. That's a funny looking trophy there. We'll go ahead and add it to our case though. Alright, and let's see. We ended the season 10-3. Oh, look at that. 5-year extension. We hit our team goals. Our only, man, our top 25 record was 0-1 though. But a rivalry record, 2-0. We started off the season as a 1-star, and we're ending it as a 2-star. We're on a 3-game win streak. Wow. We're going to take it. Get a, thing. I can't even, talk because I keep saying, oh. Alright. Jones broke the record for passing touchdowns in a season. He beat it by 1. Shaquille O'Neal broke the school season record for receptions in a season, and he beat that by more than 1. 68 was what it was. It's now 75. All right, players leaving. Goodbye, Shaquille. Goodbye, Slater. Goodbye, Stith. Looks like we're keeping Hart. Anybody trying to come here after we had a pretty exceptional season? Yes, we got a 77 overall defensive tackle. We will take you. Oh, look at all these. We got a 2-star free safety. We got another 2-star center. Another 1-star cornerback. And a 1-star quarterback, Fred Greer. Oh, we got a 1-star strong safety. Did we get it? No. But we did get a 2-star quarterback now. A 2-star strong safety. We may be able to put a strong safety over a free safety if we need to. And then a 1-star cornerback, which we already had one of those. Alright, so we got that 2-star wide receiver. A 2-star strong safety. Yes, we did. Freaking A. Our first 3-star. We got a 2-star wide receiver and 2-star cornerback. I was getting scared. 2-star outside linebacker. 2-star D tackle. 2-star wide receiver. And no freaking free safety. We're going to go ahead and move this one over to there. I mean, he went down 2 overall, but, you know, we got what we needed now. Tycoon, what do we get? Develop a new pipeline state in single team dynasty mode. Well, I don't even know how we did that, but okay. Alright, guys. So we're going to go ahead and save this here. And that's what we're going to call it. So next time we will pick up at the preseason. Go ahead and make sure you guys do all that good stuff, like subscribe, like, share, follow, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. And that should be it. Love you. Bye.